simple instruction to follow, and that is to follow my instructions. That's right. I want you to follow my instructions. Do as I say. All right. We're gonna do some little games. We're gonna have a fun, good, relaxing time. All right. Does that sound good to you? Because it sounds good to me. Okay. I'm just gonna need you to sign your name on the contract. Sign your name on the contract. Okay. Great. Let's get started. I'm gonna give you an easy one as a warm up, and you're just gonna follow the light. Okay. This is what the light looks like, and you're going to follow it with your eyes, not your head. With your eyes, not your head. You ready? And begin. Okay, very good. Okay, very good. That was just a really quick warm up, quick warm up, and we'll be using the light again later for slightly more complex instructions. Okay. Paint samples. You know, Home Depot hates to see me coming. Yes, that's right. Some paint samples, okay? So I want you to pick a color. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Was this your color? Okay, was this your color? Good. Now erase. We're gonna start over. Randomize. Pick a color. Okay, was this your color? Very good. Was this your color? Very good. Was this your color? Very good. Was this your color? Okay, erase. Erase. And start over. Pick a brand new color. Go. Was this your color? Alright. Good. Did you manage to go the whole entire thing without your color getting called out? Without your color getting called out? If so, what are the odds of that? That's fantastic. Good job. Round of applause. Alright, let's do something a little bit more abstract with our paint samples, okay? It's sort of similar to my synesthesia video I made in the past. Alright, so if any of these colors was named Lucy, which one would it be? Okay, very good. If any of these colors was associated with the letter S, which one would it be? Which one? Okay, now, if any of these colors was you, which one would it be? Which color would you be? Okay, and if you had to pick which of these colors would you associate with me, if you had to choose which one? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. I was thinking the exact same thing. Okay, these little pieces of paper, there are 2. Each one is a miniature calendar for 1 month of the year. I want you to use your intuition to guess which months they might be for, okay? I give you 5 seconds to guess. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They are for November and August. Now, if you had to guess which of these is August and which of these is November, you have a 50-50 shot. Okay, you ready for the answer? This was August, this was November. Okay, and which one do you prefer? Do you prefer August or November? Okay, and on the November calendar, I am thinking of a date in November. Can you read my mind and guess what date I'm thinking of? Okay, I was thinking of the 23rd. Now I want you to pick a date. And I'm gonna try to guess. Okay, I'm scanning you. I guess that you picked the 4th or the 13th. Yes, I get 2 because I make the rules. This is my video. Okay, so was I correct? Oh, interesting. I'll have to jot that down on my notes. Not a fan of that. How about that? Which one do you prefer? Answer my question. Do you prefer this or that? Alright, now let's move on to August. You want to pick a date in August, and I will try to read your mind. Ready? Go. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I gotta scan you. I'm guessing that you picked August 20th. Okay. And if you didn't, if that was wrong, I am guessing you guessed August 30th. Okay, great. Is there anyone close to you in your life whose birthday falls in November or August? November or August, November or August. Okay, and if you were born August 5th, what would your zodiac sign be? Great, you got it correct because I don't know the correct answer, so I'm sure whatever you said was correct. What zodiac would you be if your birthday fell on November 11th? What zodiac sign would that be? Very good. You did an excellent job. All I know is I am a Cancer, and before Cancer comes Gemini, and after Gemini comes and after Cancer comes Virgo. Okay, do you know your zodiac sign? I hope you do, because the next exercise I just thought of is going to rely on that. Okay, if you are a Capricorn, I want you to close your eyes and take a deep breath. Okay, if you are a Pisces, I want you to count backwards from 10 with me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm blowing magical sleep dust on you. Okay, if you are a Gemini, I want you to follow this finger, and if you are I'm running out of ideas, Taurus, I want you to follow this finger. Are you ready? Okay, very good. Some of you who don't know your zodiac are like, bruh, you're leaving me out. Let's expand on this little game, but drop the zodiac altogether, okay? If your birthday falls before the 15th of the month, I want you to look at this puffball. And if your birthday falls after the 15th of the month, I want you to look at this puffball. Are you ready? Follow your puffball. Go. Boop, boop. Good job. Okay, and which color do you prefer? This one or that one? This one or that one? This one or that one? That hurts my eyes. Which one do you prefer? Okay, great. And if one of these puffballs was named Tabitha, which one would it be? Alright, so if your name starts with A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, you're going to look at this puffball. If your name starts with L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, or Z, you're going to follow this puffball. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, begin. I think I'm bad at the whole following thing. I guess I could do it slowly. But we have to determine which one you're going to look at. Okay. Alright. If you prefer sweet food to salty food, you're going to look at the blue. If you prefer salty to sweet, you're going to look at the red. Ready? Begin. Let's go. Slow. Slow, sweet, salty, sweet, salty, sweet, salty, sweet, salty, sweet, salty, sweet, salty, sweet, salty. Okay, good job. Round of applause for you. And you, Jacob and Jose and Mary and Maya and Rachel. All of you did great. The rest of you, sit down. You still have more work to do. We have work to do. Okay, let's do a vision test. Okay, I'm going to cover one eye, okay? And you're going to tell me how many fingers am I holding up. Are you ready? And begin. How many fingers? Good. 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 How many fingers? All right, let's switch and do the other eye. Okay, covering and begin. How many fingers? Good. How many fingers? Good, how many fingers? Good, how many fingers? Good, how many fingers? Okay, how many times just then did I show a 2? How many times was the answer 2? The answer was 2, 3 times. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's do it again. Cover this side and how many fingers? Good, how many fingers? Good, how many fingers? Good, how many fingers? Okay, which finger am I wiggling? And which finger is this? Great, 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 great. And how many fingers? Okay, very good. Now let's test your, I don't think there's a word for this because it's not scientifically anything. Let's test how fast your eyes can process, okay? I'm going to hold up a number and it's going to move quickly, like this, like this. Comme ça, comme ça, comme ça. Okay, do you understand? And you're going to have to identify which number I was showing. You ready? And time 2. Begin. It's raining, it's raining. There's numbers falling from the sky. Can you identify the number? Ready? Begin. The number was 2. Number was 2. Alright. It's raining and raining. There's numbers from the sky. There's numbers from the sky. Can you identify the numbers? Go. The answer was 1, 2, 3, 4. The answer was 4. The answer was 4. The answer was 4, 4, 4, 4. Did you get it? Yes or no? Maybe so. Okay, let's do another one. It's raining. It's raining. There's numbers from the sky. There's numbers from the sky. They're coming down. It's raining. It's pouring. The numbers are falling. Okay. Can you identify the number? Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. The answer was 1. 1. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I trolled you. I was trolling a little bit. The actual answer was 3. 3. 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's conduct a few more eye tests while I still have your open-eyed attention. Okay? So, bring it back to puffball. Why do I keep choosing red? Let me pick a different color. Please hold. Bad news. I think I freaking lost the pink puffball, which was the one I was going to choose. But hey, let's get a little crazy. I have another color of blue, a different shade of blue. Yeah. Okay, I have a different shade of blue. Pom-pom puffball tree. Here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold it in one corner of your vision. I'm going to slowly, carefully bring the light into your peripheral. And eventually, even though your focus lies in the corner, the light will flood your vision. Flood your vision. And all you have to do is tell me when. Okay? Just say when. Like I'm grating the cheese at the table at Olive Garden. Just say when. Okay? So, which corner should I pick? I'm in control. I'm in control. There's a hair. I pick this corner. Alright. And I'm going to slowly bring the light into your field of vision. Slow. Okay, very good. Now let's try the other side. Okay, focus on that puffball. Can you do it? Do you think I can trust you? Okay, I'm trusting you. Slowly. Okay, very good. So, based on my observations thus far, your ability to follow instructions is, let's calculating. 10 out of 10. But I did notice one thing. In the vision department, you seem to be slightly lacking. Do you perchance wear prescription lenses? Do you know your prescription off the top of your head? When is the last time you got yourself a new pair of frames? Very good. And final question. Are you familiar with Warby Parker? Well, they are today's sponsors, so let me fill you in, okay? I have a very strong prescription, so in my day-to-day life Glasses are absolutely imperative. I have really struggled to find frames that actually flatter me or that feel stylish. So when Warby Parker reached out to me about a partnership, I wanted to try it for myself first. Right away, I was impressed by the variety of styles and how convenient the whole process was. One thing I thought was really neat was their virtual try-on tool. I was looking for some really wide frames with a vintage vibe, and it was so nice to be able to try on a ton of frames without even leaving the house. Anyway, I finally landed on these, the Willetta frames. I'm so happy to have found glasses that actually feel like they elevate my style rather than being like a point of insecurity for me. Their glasses start at $95 with prescription lenses, plus you can use your vision insurance, plus they have free shipping, plus there are free 30-day returns. If you'd like to browse yourself or even buy these exact frames, you can use my link or QR code on the screen now. Boop boop. Notice anything different about me? Do you like them? Okay, well, if you're a hater and you said you don't, then not to worry, because the next portion of the video, you will have your eyes close your eyes, and even if you don't close them, I'm directing you. You said you would follow my instructions. You promised you would follow my instructions. So I'm instructing you to not look at the screen. Okay, so I'm gonna count back from 10, and by the end of the countdown, your eyes better be closed. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1. Are your eyes closed? If you're saying, oh my god, how cute right now, busted. But if you're like, nothing to see here, what are you talking about? Then you passed. Your first eyes closed exercise will most likely require headphones because it relies on you hearing me in both of your ears, okay? Because I'm going to be going side to side. You're going to hear a little tap like this, okay? You're going to hear a series of taps, in fact, and I want you to tell me, did it stay on the same ear or did it switch? All right? If that's unclear, then you'll get it as we go. Are you ready? And begin. Okay, did that sound stay on the same side or did it switch ears? Okay, then let's do it again. Ready? Same or different? Very good. It switched ears. All right. Now I'll do a series of 3, okay? Same or different? Okay, the first 2 are the same. The last one was different. All right. And again. Same or different? Those were all on the same side. Every last one of them was on the same side. Ooh, great job. Great job. Let's do a little brain exercise. I'm gonna ask you a simple math question. Very simple, but in quick succession. Okay. So make sure your brain is alert, but that your eyes are closed. Are you ready? And begin. 2 plus 2 is. 3 plus 2 is. 4 plus 2 is. 4 times 2 is. 10 times 3 is. 10 plus 3 is. 20 plus 3 is. 20 times 3 is. 5 plus 3. 8 plus 3. 8 plus 8. 16 plus 8. 8 times 3. 16 plus 3. 16 minus 3. 2 plus Were you able to follow along? Were you able to do quick maths? Quick maths. Quick maths. Okay, very good. Now I'm gonna do some little snapping. I want you to count how many snaps you hear. Okay. We'll start fast and get slower. Okay? Ready? Begin. How many? That was 12 snaps. 12 snaps. Okay, and again. How many snaps was that? That should have also been 12. If I'm mistaken, correct me in the comments. Okay, correct me in the comments. How many snaps? Time to count. 3, 2, 1, go. How many? The answer should have been 14. Or was it 15? I don't know, guys, clearly I shouldn't have picked this exercise because I'm having trouble counting my own snaps and I'm the one snapping them. I'm the one snapping them. Alright, so now you're going to try your best to make out what I'm saying, okay? I'm going to say like a sentence or two and it's going to be okay? And you're going to try and hear what I am saying, try to make out what I am mouthing to you. Alright? Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Did you catch that? The answer was number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want on your Burger King burger is somebody's foot lettuce. But as it turns out, that might be what you got. Alright, I said I would be short. That was really long. Let's simplify things. I apologize. It's just the first thing that popped into my mind. Alright, let's do it again. Ready? You are my sunshine. You make me happy. Do you know what I said? I said, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. Alright, let's do another one. Can anybody find me somebody to love? Do you want to hear it one more time? Can anybody find me somebody to love? Okay, the answer was, can anybody find me somebody to love? Can anybody find me somebody to love? Find me somebody to love. Okay. Next, I'm gonna do one that I included in a previous Follow My Instructions video, and you guys really enjoyed it. Although, personally, I thought it was gonna flop. So, I'm gonna try to do it again. I'm going to hum softly. You are going to count how many times I switch notes or pitches. For, like, if you don't have a good ear for music at all, you should still be able to figure it out because, you know, if you change a note, it's gonna sound like this. That was 2 notes, right? Okay, you get it. Great. Ready? Begin. How many times? The answer is 4. 4 times. Let's do it again. if you're still with me, let's go back to using our brains. Our brains. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start to spell a word, and you're going to try and guess what I'm spelling before I finish it. And I want you to keep track, if you'd like, of how many letters it took you to guess the word. Okay? Begin. F A N D A S T I C. Fantastic. What letter got you there? What letter was the one that revealed to you the answer? How far did you get? Okay, let's do another one. R E L A X. Relax. Okay. Very good. Next one. O M N I A L. Somnial. In case you weren't aware, you are now listening to Somnial Sounds. Were you able to get that one? I realized that my and sounded relatively similar. So no worries if that one was confusing. Let's do another one, okay? What will it be? P O N D E R I N G. Correct. Pondering, because it was pondering. What should the next word be? Word B. Okay, one more brain exercise. One more. I'm going to say a word, and I want you, in your mind, to come up with a word that rhymes. And we're going to go by a rhythm. So it'll be like this, tree, bee, cat, bat, like that. Okay. Tree, cat, floor, grass, shirt, box, store, fire, pink, pen, climb, over, street, green, blue, air, lid. Okay, very good. This is me giving you little claps. I feel like most of those should have been really simple to come up with answers for, but there was like one or two where I was like, maybe that wasn't the best one to offer when they have like 2 seconds to come up with an answer. Okay, so if you are still watching, listening, aware, send me a secret signal in the comments by telling me what your favorite trigger from this video was. Okay. So it'll totally blend into the rest of the comments, but it will also tip me off that you are a real one. Yeah, you're in the watch till the end of the video. And if you want to go the extra mile to absolutely make sure, leave a pink or blue heart emoji